with the bands. Pose with the pose with the put the pose with the bands. Pose with the pose with the pose with the bands. Bands.
Fort van der Weijs in Kebumen was built in 1818 as a defensive fort during the Dutch East Indies era.
This fort is easily accessible from downtown Kebumen and was unique attraction, including its octagonal architectural design. It has even been used as a filming location for popular films.
Besides being a popular vacation spot, this fort also serves as an educational resource about Indonesian history during the Dutch
History
colonial
of Fort
period.
van der Wijk. Fort van der Wijk in Kebumen was first built in the early 19th century, around 1818, covering an area of about 3,606.625 square meters with a height of 9.67 meters. Before becoming a defensive fort, its initial functioned as an office owned by the Dutch East India Company (VOC). It was built by Franz David Cuypers, and the building was originally known as Fort Cuypers. The Diponegoro War, also known as the Java War, which took place from 1825 to 1830, was a major challenge for the Dutch colonial government. However, through the benteng-style fort system strategy introduced by General de Kock in 1827, the Dutch managed to limit the movements of Prince Diponegoro and his troops. This strategy involved clustering numerous forts across Central Java, East Java, and Yogyakarta.
The VOC trading office in Gombong, later known as Fort Kohus, became one of the headquarters supporting this strategy. The construction of Fort Kohus involved about 1,400 workers from the Bangkalan and Banyumas regions. In 1856, the fort's function changed into a pupillage school, a military school for European youths, and its name was changed to Fort van der Wijk. During the Japanese occupation, the fort continued to serve as a military training site, a function that persisted even after Indonesia's independence, when it was used as an Indonesian armed force barrack until 1980. Later, it became residential housing for Indonesian Army members until the year 2000. Attractions of Fort van der Wijk. This colonial-era fortress offers a unique charm rarely found elsewhere. Some of its highlights include unique architecture. One of the main attractions of Fort van der Wijk is its distinct architecture. The entire structure was built with red bricks, including its octagonal roof, giving the impression of a mini hill. The design was ideal for surveillance and defense purposes. Building design. The fort's octagonal layout is another unique feature. The semicircular doors and windows add an extra touch of elegance to the overall design.
Playground area. Fort van der Weijs is not only about historical relics, it also offers various recreational rides such as one boats, mini cars, a Ferris wheel, and a mini train, providing visitors with opportunities to relax and have fun after exploring the fort. Mini train. There are two types of mini train here. The first train takes visitors from the main gate to the fort, while the second runs on top of the fort, offering you a unique experience and panoramic view from above. This mini train is one of the fort's main attractions. Mystical atmosphere. Fort van der Weijs is known to have a mystical aura, as many blood events occurred there in the past. This gives the place a somewhat eerie atmosphere that often piques visitor curiosity. For that reason, it is recommended the visitor take a moment to pray according to their beliefs before entering the area. Numerous barracks. The fascinating aspect is the larger number of barracks. There are 16 in total, each measuring about 7.5 by 11.2 meters and standing approximately 132.7 to 135 meters above sea level. This makes the fort a unique and historically rich destination. Movie filming location for Van der Weyck gained wider fame when it was used as a filming location for the movie The Raid 2. One of its rooms was used to shoot a prison scene, adding another interesting layer to the fort's already rich history.
This fort is located in Sidayu Village, Gombong District,
About
Kebumen
20
Regency,
km from
Central
downtown
Java.
Kebumen, 7 km from Karanganyar, or 100 km from Yogyakarta. Getting there is easy. From Kebumen City, continue our trip to the Karanganyar and follow the sing pond leading to Gombong until you reach the fort. The entrance fee to this historic site is very affordable, only 5,000 rupiah per person. However, if you want to enjoy the additional retreat and accordion, the total count is around 25,000 rupiah. The site is open daily from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Photography. Another exciting activity is taboring photo around the world. Whether you photography historical article or the photo shooting view, every corner offers the Ripex backdrop. Many videos also love taking selfies with the for sharing you rounding. Beyond being a photo spot, Ponderic also offers an educational destination, helping vision deepen the understanding of Indonesia history, particularly the era of Princess Diponegoro.